Hey Swags, episode 4, starting now. About to head off to the gym, hitting a leg session, leg strength today, so I'll be going for 5 reps. Feeling real tight, but the aim is to try and get a PB. I don't know how it'll go, but we'll see. I'm definitely, I've only got so long where I'm still eating enough to be getting stronger, so I'm hoping I still can keep that up this week. Started 3.6 today, 3.7,000 calories today, so started week 2 really of the cut. Physique hasn't changed all that much. I'm still only about a kilo down, but I'll have to give you a physique update. I'll try and do that this video, if not the following video. I'll do it when I'm not quite as fluffy and full in the middle of the day. So yeah, about to hit up legs. I will film it for you, or bits of it as much as I can. And hopefully go in there and absolutely kill it. So, gotta get the last little thing. Monsters. So I'll take that with pre-mixed with one of these bad boys generally. Now, amino energies, they're awesome. Optimum Nutrition. I usually prefer the pre-workout just because it's more caffeine, but Amino Energy has heaps of caffeine anyway, so it's pretty much like a pre-workout just with the extra aminos. But it's generally not enough caffeine for me unless I use heaps, so I like mixing it with a Monster. It's actually a pretty good combo. You should try it out. This one's grape, I believe. Yeah, grape with a white Monster. White's definitely the best. Give it a go and thank me later. So just finished up leg strength workout. It was bloody hard. I wasn't overly, if you probably saw in the video, I wasn't overly ecstatic with the 5 rep. It was 165, which is kind of a PB, and I mean they were deep. They were parallel, but yeah, they were dirty coming up, especially the last couple, but they came up, I guess. I went down a little bit progressively after that. I think finished on 155 for 5s, so average about 160. I was expecting to do better and actually build up, but I guess I just wasn't feeling it. I only had 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm attributing it to that, hopefully, because it shouldn't be the cut yet. I should hopefully still get stronger for a little bit longer, and I guess it's not, I didn't get weaker, because I did hit 165, kinda, but still, I was a little unimpressed. The rest of the session was good though. Hit real strong on hip thrust. I know I didn't get any of the other stuff. I didn't really have anyone to film me today, and it just wasn't quality doing it any other way. So I just filmed the squats on the 165. Did hip thrust, did all the stuff you've probably seen in the previous leg video in episode 1 maybe. But yeah, smoked me. Big session. It was all pretty heavy and was good. So now I'm going to get post-workout. I was tossing up between going and doing the smart thing and get some groceries, or just go to Sombreros. Financially probably should go get groceries, but I'm telling myself I care about meal timing, so I'm going to go get Sombreros quickly now and get a burrito. So I'll show you that, and then time to head home, maybe go to the beach. So I went with the just classic burrito, nice and big. White rice, beef and verde sauce. Post-workout, probably about 800 calories maybe. I've still got about 2.5 for the day though. I didn't eat much this morning, so big tea after this. So back home, coming to the end of the day. Haven't really got much to do, but I've got to get some groceries. So I'm going to go get them. I think I'll do a decent shop. So I'm going to get stuff I get for work and just snacks and stuff that I eat throughout the day. But also just some essential sort of things, mainly around veggies, that I'm going to start eating a lot more of. I should have been eating more anyway, but a few things that I find really important for a cut. I'll show you anything I get when I get back and maybe run through why I chose to get those items. Just walked back in from the groceries. Actually served as a huge cardio session. Underestimated how long it'd take. It was like an hour, not an hour, 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back, and carrying, I don't know, like 5 kilos back, probably more. It was a bit sore on the traps. Also nearly made it unscathed, and then took out half my toe. That's what you get for bloody hiking in thongs. But what we've got, so for snacks, work sort of snacks, we've got Carmen's oat slices. These aren't like anything special. They're okay, they're not like high in sugar or anything, but they're just tasty as, and they're on special. So good snack, definitely suggest on taste. Nothing special about them macro wise, but they're not too bad. Chobani's, I stocked up in a bunch of these. Usually I'd get the plain ones if I was really cutting, but sort of mid cut I'd prefer to get the flavoured ones. Stocked up on a bunch of tunas, especially the Mexican ones, my favourite at the moment, Mexican style. Got cheese, because we've got none of that. Now that's obviously a bit of a tricky one in terms of when you're cutting. I'll probably use most of this in the next month or so whilst I'm still high, but after that, I mean, I probably won't have much in terms of cheese, unless it's really, really low in fat, because it's just too many calories, so not much food. Kangaroo, in terms of meat, you can't really go past it. It was on special too, but man, I mean, as far as lean meats go, you can't go past Aussie. The Aussie animals, it's about as good as it gets. We're all shredded over here, diced to the bone. There's barely any fat, barely any carbs, pretty much just protein. Then a bunch of veggies, so I got capsicum, green beans, some strawberries to go with snacks for lunch, alfalfa, not a usual one, but it was on special, so I thought I'd mix it up. Little carrots, easy to throw in things. I'm going to all throw this stuff into my dinner with my rice and chicken tonight. And last but not least, a big cucumber. I forgot to mention, got milk. I've got light just because I get heaps of fats anyway through the day, so cutting out some of the fats is handy. And a diet ginger beer. Now, I wouldn't always say that you need to be drinking things like this. They're not bad for you or anything, and obviously they're far superior if you want to lose weight than the normal sort of sodas and things. But the reason I've got it, and I don't always do this, but occasionally, things like this, your best chance, especially for a beginner trying to lose weight, is being able to adhere to the diet. The biggest problem everyone has is to be able to stick to a diet and actually follow it through, and generally you're only going to adhere to it if you enjoy it. Obviously something like that, it's only a small thing, but it makes your day a little bit tastier. If you just eat veggies, you just eat plain sort of oats, tuna, nothing else, that sort of thing, it's all well and good, and that's the sort of stuff I do when I hit like really late in a cut. But you know, to begin with, it's just, especially if you're just aiming for a bit of weight loss, there's no harm in adding things that are low sugar, zero sugar, to make you give yourself something you enjoy in your diet throughout the day. It'll make you actually stick through those bland meals because you've got better things to go with it or to have after it. The finito product of all my groceries. It's weird combos, I know, but look how bloody green it looks. I'm going to have health tonight. Alright, here, activity night with Swaggy. Got it good. Chris and Swaggy. That's how gay she is. She's called herself Swaggy. Who would do such a thing? So, just chilling out. We're about to bowl. I'm going to win by heaps. Just thought, I gave you grocery tips just then. Thought this would be an interesting finish to the video. But, advice when you're dieting, obviously like we like to do things like eating out. That's like our favourite thing to go with. Go with activities. Like we just ate tuna and rice at the gym. Now we're bowling instead. Like usually we'd like to go with food, but instead we're just doing that. Yeah. Well, not only that, like we're trying to lose weight. We're burning some cows. You know, like it's just added activity. Not only is it something fun, takes your mind away from the fact that it's boring not eating as nice foods, but you're also up and about doing some stuff. So hiking, bowling, mini golf's my favourite, things like that. But either way, I win it either. Ain't that right? Bowl 1, strike 1.
Whatever.
Good job. Wheel. It appears we have a game on our hands. Going into the 10th round, 7-point game. Sitting on a strike and sitting on a spare. Chris is still going to win. Moment of truth, here you go. I threw my pants.
Did you show me?
Look.
Oh my god. That's a huge hole.
I've got no pants left. Price you paid.
That's a huge hole.
I didn't even see what happened. I was busy feeling my pants. Listen, I better get this. No pants, no worries. You gotta be joking me. I ripped my pants and it's still not enough. Bloody hell. I don't know what that adds up to, but I think she's got me. No way. Oh, she definitely got me. What's that? 92. I think. Do you have to hit this to tie? Nah. Yeah, if you hit this, you win. If you hit this, you win. If not, I think you lose if you miss this. Come on. Chris wins.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I think. No, that's a win, I think.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Oh yeah, you came in. Wasn't even close. Kick me right in the pants.
Decided to fire. That's terrible. That is terrible.
How kids meant to bowl with that time. The added wind in my pants is putting me on. Although I do have more flexibility to do this.
And I'm going to shake hands before the game's finished because I've won.